Good evening, I'm in the car now in Vegas. Hey, Broadway Mecca, coming to you for South Park Street Cred. Hey, how are you, sir? So, here's the thing. I'm listening about halfway through this Midnight's Edge video where they're just literally making things up about how the South Park guys, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, have decided to call out Kathleen Kennedy for ruining Star Wars. Forgetting that literally Trey Parker and Matt Stone made the episode how The Force Awakens was just a bunch of rehashed member berries. Hey, remember this, remember this, remember this, and it wasn't that good to begin with. We're kind of also the generation. I don't know how they feel about this, but I'm certainly of the generation that said George Lucas, when he made those prequels, they were pretty bad, and Star Wars is kind of dead since he sold it to Disney, who sucked anyway. So so that's my stance on it. Now GINA Carano's coming in. Now remember GINA Carano, who got fired, and I did defend her, because you shouldn't be fired for your stupid political views, whatever. Here's the thing, she is making this huge assumption, and Midnight's Edge is now making this huge lie to stretch for clicks that, Trey Parker and Matt Stone are going to have to apologize because GINA Carano thinks so. First off, GINA Carano cannot act, okay? She's not a very good actress. Was an American Gladiator, and we know how we feel about the American Gladiators who are literally just there to, knock in, like she was literally an American Gladiator. If that didn't ring people's bells and whistles and things to go off on how American Gladiators were really a good de-evolution point, well, hey, look at the moon. Literally, look at that full moon. Oh, look at that full moon out the window. Full moon out the window. It's a clear night for Mars. It's a clear night. That's Mars out there, you can see. So anyway, GINA Carano, who literally was an American Gladiator, and we know the Bill Hicks bit about the American Gladiator, and that's where I'm going, where they're literally these dumb people who are just there to knock each other in the head for the amusement of the people who need it explained to them on how to figure out how to get American Gladiators on their televisions, right? On their internets, right? So GINA Carano, who could not act and was not very good, and people decided that she needed a series, The Rangers of the New Republic, for some reason, even though she was not a very good actress, and these new Star Wars were not that good other than cute little baby Yoda, right? Because it was just like Mandalorian. It was just Boba Fett. What? Sitting on the toilet waiting for something to happen. I don't even remember. Like half of them were... All right, Baby Yoda was cute, but all right, get to the whole point of it. For Luke Skywalker to come in and what I don't know. Point is, South Park. All right, the South Park guys are now being kind of dragged as this. They're gonna have to apologize, and so GINA Carano's mad because she said political views and had to do a struggle session. Oh, I've had to do struggle sessions with the people from Midnight's Edge, actually, telling me exactly what I said wrong and why I said the thing wrong and why I should really, really do better and feel terrible. And I was in tears after that. And I've been through that, and they do try and break your will. But here's the thing, that GINA Carano, with her struggle session for saying something stupid, being this low-level actress who can't act, who they're trying to bank an entire franchise off of as the face of the thing, right? She wasn't a good actress, couldn't act, and Star Wars hasn't been good for a very, very long time. So, that being said, what am I going to? She thinks that Trey Parker and Matt Stone are going to have to sit there from a Kathleen Kennedy struggle session. First off, both of those guys are billionaires and work for a different network. They work for Paramount. They don't work for Disney. Has she been hit in the head a few times, too many? Does she understand this? She doesn't understand that, getting money from the Koch brothers to the Daily Wire for super Republican causes means that she's not pro-rainbow, which Trey Parker and Matt Stone, I mean, look on my Twitter, I've literally got it pinned, Trey and Matt kissing, and like musical theater. These are literally the guys who used to film the concerts I was at in the 90s in Boulder, when I go to like Ween concerts or whatever, So, literally that musical theater kind of crap. They wrote Cannibal the Musical. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna have to apologize for not liking gay and trans people and being, getting, like, working for Daily Wire to sell their bad movies shot on iPhones, okay? That's just where I'm going with this. So, my posse on Broadway. Which Broadway? Boulder Broadway, baby, Boulder Broadway. The Boulder Broadway, where we sing stuff like Shock Treatment and the bad musicals, because the bad musicals are where I'm at. Nudist colony of the dead. I want to watch all those type of bad musicals again. Those are my type of things. And that type of stuff was really never the type of stuff that got really bumpy. That I thought was a problem, with like Tom and Midnight's Edge dressing in drag right in front of the children who watch the show and singing the musical theater stuff too. I never thought that they had a problem with that until they started going groomer. But whatever. I am trying to be less hypocritical myself, but for crying out loud, when I see the stuff that really don't mess with my South Park, don't misinterpret my South Park. That's one of my holiest of holies, okay? Don't mess with my South Park, because that's my boys. That's my backyard. That's literally my backyard. That's my Boulder, okay? Don't mess with my Boulder. Don't mess with Ween either. That's the other one. That's the other two of my holiest of holies. There you go. Or hockey. Hockey, Harpy. I'm at the Harpy. I am gonna go watch something. I don't know. Hockey or something. Bye.